right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Chris Weidman back on the canvas. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No need for a career retrospective, but it's pretty remarkable given the leg injury he suffered at UFC 261. It is admirable that he is still performing and doing so at a high level. Missed on the right hand.
That was a big check. Oh,
nice uppercut by the champion. There's the jab, then another. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the All-American Weidman. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, nice jab by Choi. Rips the body there. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the rest of wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler got to start to create some anger, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just... Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Oh, nice takedown defense.
His misses are entertaining. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Weidman gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. There's that kick. Oh, Superman punch. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for the former champion, Chris Weidman. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well-timed and placed overhand by Choi.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. 1 minute. Left hook to the head.
Looks like that will land a beautiful body kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Back and forth we go. Fighters separate from the clinch. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Final seconds here.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Round two next.
Let's relax. Calm down. It's all right. This round, I want you to avoid the striking. Let them think you're going to strike. Lure them in. Drop down.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is underway, and for me, the big storyline in the previous round, just the head movement. Shades of Tony Ferguson rolling with punches, the ability to slow everything down, and you got to think that has frustrated his opponent.
On a number of occasions, he made his opponent look silly.
Yeah.
Because he's overextending him. He's heavy on his front foot because the moment he goes to throw, he's throwing at range. Opponent slips, now he's out of position. Watch for a counter left hook the next time he can get his opponent that off balance.
Weidman's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
The Korean Superboy getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here. Back mount now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Weidman. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Weidman. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't...
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Got it very tight. Getting close to the finish.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Good work from the top here by the All-American Weidman. Nice positional control here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Weidman's right back to the full mount here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Weidman.
Takes him out here.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, you know that you're...
Oh, great submission defense. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds.
He's got that single collar tie.
Round 3 next.
This round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you...
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice straight right lands.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the All-American wideman. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he's out. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting.
Gotta be careful here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Weidman. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys...
Weidman's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm gonna get to a dominant position myself.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now.
That was a slick transition.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Reach advantage as he landed the jab. Weidman gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Weidman. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Just out of range with that right hand. Good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Choi. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he blocked that one. 10 seconds now to go in the round. elbow leg.
Another technique.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do bad that round, but I need you to do better, okay? You won that round in the stand-up.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Counterpunch landed there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Weidman's in half guard now.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, that's got to be it.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Choi's back to the side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, close guard now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Great punch landed with so much power. Beautiful punch to the body.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Big elbow there, lands. 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Another big takedown.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. And if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Weidman. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now it's his mount. He cut him. He cut him so many.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, nice. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, take a seat. Listen, you're up on the scorecards here. Going into the last round, I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get kicked.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2.
Oh, nice hook by Weidman.
Still nice body on the edge.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Joy gets tattooed by that straight punch. Straight right hand, no good. Back to the jab now.
Distance management 101, another punch lands.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
With a single collar tie there. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Weidman.
He's got to be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no strategy. There is no time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And they separate. Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done.
Another take to the leg. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
And he's
block that punch.
Weidman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Weidman's now dealing with a cheek cut. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Left hook counter there yet again. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman!
So the former UFC middleweight champion Chris Weidman proving again that he is still among the true elites at 185 pounds. What a performance that was tonight. And he's a guy who we've known for some time, really has everything you would want in a mixed martial artist, quick study plus athlete, and tonight it was his night yet again. Even if you don't like New Yorkers, you gotta respect the All-American Chris Weidman.